Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today we're doing a reading of your general energies. We're going to see what's coming towards you. We're going to see what you can expect over the next 4 weeks. And we're going to jump into a you and them spread about you and the person that you're connecting with in love. First card out is Dharma. Next card out is Dumavati, but in reverse. And your third card out is Vadhisthana in the upright. At the bottom you have Karma. So Aquarius, there's something coming up in the next 4 weeks with regards to your life purpose, with regards to your career, with regards to what you were put on this earth to do with your gifts. We will get more with tarot. There are definitely some karmic influences coming in for you. So debts to be repaid and rewards to be awarded. So if you've gone through some very dark times, which I think you have, given that we have Dumavati in reverse, if you've gone through some dark times, if you've already paid the price, then it is time for you to be rewarded. It is time for you to be rebalanced with the scales tipping in your favor. So I do get that for some of you, Aquarius, there was some dark history here. There was some incident that happened, some very impactful event that you had to push through, push past. And there was darkness in it. There was quite a lot of darkness. For some of you, it might even have involved a death of somebody that you cared about, or a very intense ending, very intense breakup. Some kind of big loss has happened here for you, and it was of no fault of your own. It was not something that you brought about. It's not something that you could have stopped. It is just something that life threw at you and that you dealt with. And so it is time, the astrology at hand, it is time for you to be awarded and rewarded for the bravery that you showed, for the stability, thoughtfulness, and fortitude that you showed throughout that time, and also just to rebalance the scales in general. Because if you were dealt a bad hand and you didn't deserve to have been dealt that bad hand, there has to be a counterbalance with something very good coming in, being called into your life. And I'm very much called to the color yellow for you and to transformation. So there's going to be some big, powerful transformation in the abundance flow that you have currently, Aquarius. There's going to be a huge transformation in a field that has to do with something that you were brought here to do, that you were put here on earth to do. So whatever your skills or talents or special gifts are, if you are a teacher, if you are a healer, if you are a leader, whatever your special gifts, talents are, they're going to shine here, and there's going to be a big opportunity opening up for you that's going to flow abundance your way, but in a field or an activity that has to do directly with your special skills, with your life purpose, with your dharma. So at the bottom we had Lakshmi, and I'm going to read you what this is. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty. Many call upon Lakshmi, but she only comes to few who have earned it. Today, that is you, Aquarius. She is the goddess of abundance, physical beauty, life force, and good fortune and fertility. She is the sweetness of the fruit, the petals of the flower, the glistening of the ocean. She is the extra spark that makes certain things beautiful. She comes to you with blessings of prosperity for the fruits of your labor. She has recognized your generosity and rewards you in her ways, whether it's financial abundance, radiant health, loving partnerships, a comfortable home, good fortune, or impregnation that you are seeking. Continue to give freely and lovingly, and so will she. So I do get here that many of you will see an increase over the next 4 weeks in your flow of abundance. With Dumavati in reverse, this is the goddess of disappointment and letting go. And as you see, it came out in reverse. So for you, the meaning is that letting go is not always a bad thing when you know that it's making space for something better. Dumavati is the pain and the struggle that makes you who you are. She is the phase right before enlightenment when you experience the void. She is your shadow self, the thing you didn't want to look at, even though it is a core part of who you are. She is moving past the illusion, looking life and death right in the eye and seeing that they are both sides of the same coin. Know that Dumavati is guiding you through this difficult time, and your highest self awaits on the other side. So I'm just reading those out to you so that you can see this is a time where things in your life are going to really catapult forward, Aquarius, and they're being rebalanced because it's a karmic time. It's really much a time where the universe is just kind of giving you what is justly due to you for the actions you've already taken. And for some of you, if you haven't been super good, this is like being put on the Santa naughty list, right? You're going to be rewarded for those acts of service that you've been doing, for those kind things that you've been doing, for the generosity you've been showing. And likewise, if you've had the opposite effect on the world, then you can expect that maybe if you've been taking, it might be your turn to give. So just keep that in mind. That is really your overall energy for the next 4 weeks. And we're going to jump into love. For those of you who are interested in love, we could be connecting to a romantic partner, past, present, or future. This is going to be whoever is strongest in your energy. That means that either you are thinking of this person, or this person is thinking of you very highly, or it could be somebody that you're about to meet, that you're destined to meet, that you're about to bump into. First card out is Hangman. We have the Knave of Swords. We have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Get strong Scorpio energy. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. The Two of Pentacles comes out next. So there's going to be a choice with regards to this person coming up. It is, for many of you, a very new connection. This is somebody who's going to have a strong hold on you, or already does have a very magnetic strong hold on you. We have the Empress energy. Somebody who has their life together, who is well off financially, who has a lot of stability in their life. For some of you, this could be a redhead, because I'm getting a lot of redheads in this reading. Doesn't have to be, though. All right, and the last card is the Three of Pentacles. So you're meeting someone or connecting in with someone who is looking for a strong, committed connection. They're looking for partnership, collaboration, and union. They're also very grounded. They're somebody who likes to make practical decisions, who doesn't like to rush forward into any decisions. They take their time. They take things very slowly, except when it comes to sexual matters. When it comes to sexual matters, sometimes they're not so slow to make their moves. But in every other aspect of their life, there's somebody who is a planner, who likes to think ahead, who likes to be organized. Let's see what we get for you, Aquarius, for your sign. Okay, we get the Eight of Swords, and we get the Fool card. So some of you may currently be feeling like you've been tricked, or like you can't trust someone that you've been dealing with romantically. Somebody may give you a bit of doubt or anxiety. So yeah, there's like a lack of trust here on your end. Doesn't have to be towards this person, but it could have to do with someone you're currently already dealing with. We get the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So I think some of you go back and forth about this person in your head. Some of you may be taking a pause or a break, or creating a little bit of distance between you and this person, but you do think of them often. And this is somebody who thinks of you often, but I feel like you haven't given them your full trust just yet. You also get the Sun card. This person makes you very happy. They make you feel almost carefree when you guys are together. But then there are periods of sadness with this person. Something that they do or don't do causes you some kind of discord or grief. It could just be in your head, but it also could be real. So I don't know. There's a sense here that you're not sure about this person's feelings, or if you can trust this person. So let's ask how they feel. Can Aquarius trust whoever they're dealing with here? Okay, so we got balance, love, and adaptation. So Aquarius, I would say that maybe you're just having some growing pains when it comes to getting to know this person, and you're having reactions to their behaviors because you're feeling like when they become a little distant, or don't reach out a certain way, or cancel certain things, or whatever it is that happened that rocked your trust of them. It's like something happens, they do something inconsistently, or they do something that throws you off of your confidence and makes you wonder if they really care, or if they're really into you the way you think that they are, or the way that you are into them. Something like triggers you, but I do see here this person doesn't have bad intentions. Like they're really just getting used to you and trying to balance the connection with the other things in their life. I'm not sure if that's this person or not, so let's see. Tell me about this person. What does Aquarius need to know? I heard pursuing, kindness, rebirth, courage, and we did get strength earlier. This is just like the strength card you see here. So you got double strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, and then we have inspire. So you're drawing somebody in. There's a type of inspired action here. Somebody's going to be coming in and drawn toward you. So I get the sense that you're dealing with two different people, because I feel like you're already dealing with this person and you have been. And then you get rest, which is just like the Four of Swords, which you got twice as well. I think you're in a position to choose between two different relationships or individuals that want to come into your life romantically, that are willing to step into that role within your life as your partner, as a provider, of somebody who emotionally supports you and who is here for the long term. So it looks like there is a connection you're probably already entertaining, and then a new one that wants to come in as well. Tell me about this person. Current person. You're always on my mind. Even if you feel like this person can be a little distant, Aquarius, they do think a lot about you. I just get the sense that they have trouble balancing the amount of attention that they put onto the connection and their other things that they do in life. That's what I'm picking up so far. Anything else? That one flew out strongly. We get pieces, like puzzle pieces. So it says you always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. So I do sense that some of you are a little iffy about this person that you're dealing with currently. And you're wondering if their behaviors are similar to other behaviors that you've seen in other toxic partners. Like, am I excusing this behavior? Am I falling for this type of behavior again? It's almost like you're picking up a sense that you can't trust this person for some reason. But I haven't seen anything that tells me that they're untrustworthy. I guess you would know, so feel free to drop a comment if they're doing something that triggers you, because I just keep seeing this like seesaw back and forth between you and them, and like you're entertaining it and then you're not, and then you're entertaining it and then you're like, no, I don't think they're serious. I think they were pretending. But again, when I asked what their intentions are, we get balance, love, adaptation, and you're always on my mind. So I don't necessarily think this is somebody here to hurt you, but maybe some part of the way they treat you or the things they say or don't say are making you doubt that they have good intentions. I don't know. What should we know about this new person? Truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. So this is somebody completely single, completely new coming in. Okay, I'm going to take that one because it just came right out. I've been manifesting you. This one gives me the sense of somebody brand new, somebody who is coming into the picture, who's building up the courage to approach you or to express their feelings for you. Or maybe you haven't met them yet. Maybe you're like an app and they're about to pop up. Seems like a very brand new connection here. We have healing, wounds, improving, mending, and progress. So a brand new person coming in, they've done their healing. They're newly single. And I think when they see you, they're going to be very excited to try things out. They're going to be really refreshed to have met you. And so I don't know who you're going to choose. I don't know who you're going to entertain. But I'll pull some advice for you, Aquarius, and see what your guides have to say. Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life. Oh, wedding. And forgiving and learning. This person on the right seems to have some kind of healing to do, some kind of lesson to learn when it comes to love. They may be breaking up, maybe newly single, newly divorced, because it got empty. So the truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. So this may be somebody coming out of a long-term connection or marriage that's coming in for you. And more for the person on the left. We got two. Reconciliation. So if things have been back and forth with this person, you may give them another shot. And calling in your soulmate is your last card out. I asked for this side, but it came out on this side. So somebody, what was the word? I can't remember the word that I heard earlier. I'll rewind it and see what it was, but I get the sense that this person is coming in almost yearning for a connection with you, because when they see you, you're going to be like the first person that they would entertain a connection with long term. out of all the other options that they've recently explored. And so they feel like a yearning. They feel inspired to act quickly. They want to take you out quick. They want to get your number right away. They're going to be prompted to act quickly, to like close the deal. They might be like a business person or somebody who's really well off. But just keep in mind that they're coming in from empty, right? Like they were empty before. They broke something off recently. So you also just want to be careful not to be somebody's rebound. But that said, up to you. Drop me a comment. Leave me a like if this resonated. Let me know what you think. Feel free to visit back and let me know how things went. I appreciate your time and energy, Aquarius, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.